What's up guys, Saman here from Aesthetic Progression, about to do my press workout, mainly focusing on shoulder presses. I'm about to start the workout with some traditional military strict presses just to get that core strength of the shoulder up. Then I'm going to do some push press followed by a push jerk. And then I'm going to do some chest exercise, maybe a bench press. I'm not really going to max it out or anything, just, since my shoulder will be pretty taxed after that. The chest is going to be just one exercise, the bench press. And then I'm going to do some bicep curls. I know I said push workout, but I want to throw the bicep exercise because I haven't done bicep exercise since last week. So it's a good time to throw in the biceps because the guns are really getting smaller. So yeah. About to do the workout. It's about 9 o'clock right now, and then I'm going to eat and go to bed. And yeah, let's see. And I'll see you guys during the workout. The really frustrating part of coming out of an injury which I had in my shoulders is that you kind of tend to get so much weak than you were before, and it's just something that you have to get used to it and not really get frustrated and not let that get in your way of progress. So, I was doing a lot of weight before, and right now you just see, this is really light than compared to what it was before, and I can only do 2 reps because I kind of felt a little bit uncomfortable on the shoulders, and I thought it's rather it's better that it's better that I don't take much risk and then take it slow through recovery than rush it through. So the weights are going to be relatively light. It's probably somewhere around going to be 70 to 80% of my 1 rep max. So yeah, especially on the shoulder presses, I can really feel that injury have done a lot of damage on my shoulders. You tend to feel that once you get past your ego, it's really easy to accommodate and get a better, gain when it comes to gym or anything in life. Just because, as I said, the strength level has been down a lot, especially in these presses. And I came with this mentality today that I'm obviously weak than what I was before, but whatever it is, I'm going to complete the workout and build my strength from there. And then after that, see how long it takes, to be as strong as before, or even more. So right now, yes, it is kind of frustrating. I'd be lying if I say that it isn't, but it is kind of frustrating how weak I have been. But with that being said, I'm not putting that frustration and then I'm trying to look heavy as possible. So there is this frustration, there is this realization that I am weak than I used to be, but then also realizing that it's okay because I know that I'm going to get strong down the road. So let's put your ego behind when you come to the gym, injured or not, and then go from there. What you see right now is not your regular shoulder press. You're using the full body to press the weight up. You're not just using your, shoulders strictly. It's an explosive movement. That's what we are shooting for, And then, so this is an explosive movement. So, your power should come all the way from your legs, drive all the way to the body, and press the weight up. Strength is just not physical, It's a lot mental as well. You have to set the neurological or motor patterns to lift the weight efficiently, which is why actually beginners get a lot stronger, faster, okay? Percent-wise, that is. So when you haven't done a workout for a very long time, or exercise for a very long time, like in this case, it's not so much that I got weak physically or muscularly, but it's also that those patterns that were set that made the movement fast, rapid, those were weak. Okay, so that's what also causes the loss of strength. So especially in these kind of lifts, which requires a lot of technique. So you have to consider that as well when you are, coming back to work out after a very long time. One thing that I would like to mention right now is going to be resting between sets. Whenever you are trying to whenever you are doing some strength workouts, it's best to not limit yourself with a certain kind of rest period. Okay, it's because during the strength workout, the goal is to push the maximum amount of weight, as safely as possible, obviously. And when you don't get enough rest in between sets, you won't recover properly, so you won't be able to push yourself harder. So, there are people that limit themselves to a certain rest period during your strength workout, and it's okay as long as they are planned, strategic, and they know what they're doing. But if you set yourself a time and you are so fatigued with that rest period, then it's okay. Take a minute or so longer and give your body a chance to recover so that you can push yourself hard. But with that being said, longer rest periods obviously doesn't mean that you are doing whatever you want. You are texting. Obviously you can't be texting, you can't be chit-chatting, you can't be googling stuff around on the cell phone or whatever. But the time should be really focused on your next heavy set. Just getting your mindset ready for the upcoming set, and as long as you are honest with your resting period, and you are not cheating, you are not doing stuff that are not relevant to your workout, then I think taking a longer rest is okay, especially during your strength training.